Hello, everybody. Think we're all good to go? Yeah, looks like we're doing things a little bit differently today, as you might have noticed. The look is different. The approach is different. A lot of things are going to be changing going forward. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But as it stands right now, we're good to go. We're just gonna check a few things real quickly. Alright. So, how's it going, everybody? Been kind of hard at work today. When I say hard at work, I mean like working at this, working at other personal stuff. Some people might not consider actually working a whole heck of a lot. But I've been working a lot at what I want to bring forward as far as the Dreaming Flame is concerned. Working a lot at what I'm going to be doing for streaming, and just a lot of plotting, a lot of planning, and then some other stuff as well that really has nothing to do with the Dreaming Flame at all. But we're getting to it. So I'm not going to waste anybody else's time here. We're going to go right ahead and just cut it off there, and we should be good to go to move forward. And everything seems to be working. The first thing that kind of brought on this visual change here is my computer was struggling to keep up with the way things were, and I'll be honest, not really here to have struggles every stream and have lost frames every time I go to transition something. Like, I even got some when I went to intermission, because I have a couple of browser sources up and a lot of fun stuff going on, so I had to kind of cut down on a lot of things, at least until I get my precious computer upgrade, which is part of why, it's kind of a prominent thing. So if you'd like to donate or like to help out, please, at least consider it. Because it makes it so this stuff all looks better, and acts better, and works better, so on and so forth. So, what is on the agenda here? Right now, just buffing up our team. And what is that? It's like one of those pompadour birds or something. I'm not really here for that. We're buffing up our team, and we are getting ready for endgame content. And hopefully that goes well. Also, if you're watching on one of the many platforms I'm broadcasting on, you may notice that there's been a little bit of a decrease in the resolution. I do apologize, but again, in the interest of performance here, to kind of try and prevent stoppages, conflicts, and other such technical nonsense, I've had to take down the resolution to 720p. I hope nobody minds here, but my computer is not in such a state, and I am not in such a financial state that I can just pump everything up, which kind of leans into kind of what I was talking about a little while ago. So, a big part of why I have trouble sometimes is because basically I want to do things a certain way. Get on my face. I want to do full HD. I want to do great graphics. I want to do all these wonderful, lovely things. All the things that look cool and sound cool and, you know, so on and so forth. But, unfortunately, all that stuff takes time. It takes resources. And more often than not, it takes performance from the computer that I'm running them on. So, at the end of the day, it's not always possible, unfortunately. Oh, fuck. You can tell it's... I'll get on talking about the weather later, I guess. But... the bottom line is that my focus should be on making content that I really like. And that's the whole point, I guess, at the end of the day, is I really should just worry more about making content and making it work. Because, you know what? High quality is one thing. If you can pull it off, high quality is one thing. It will make you stand out if you can do it. But you know what detracts people or keeps people away? Constant stuttering, constant technical issues, and so on and so forth. So at the end of the day, while I may want a certain level of performance to be expected, I have to be reasonable. Keeping a stable stream and keeping things moving is way more important shit than, say, a certain level of quality, I guess. I mean, 720p is not terrible for what I'd like to do. It's not terrible at all, honestly. And besides, all the struggles that I had really didn't help me in any way, shape, or form. Like, going from, like, a low-quality stream off of my PS4, you know, making the push on my computer, making my computer struggle through this stuff, it didn't help anything. It didn't, like, bring in more numbers. It didn't bring in anything more. Like, it didn't help. So, why the heck would we go through all of this to do that? There's really no point. I just want things to look and act a certain way, and if I can still get that and not make it a struggle on my computer, then I will be more than happy to do it. And that kind of goes for the rest of my content too, if I'm being honest. Now, that's not to say that if I'm lowering the quality of my music or lowering the quality of anything in order to make things easier on my computer, but rather I'm going to be streamlining the purpose of a lot of my stuff in order to make it easier on me. Music stuff really isn't going to be touched all that much, mostly because that's just a matter of time and creativity at the end of the day. And that isn't really affected by any of these changes whatsoever. So that's really kind of a moot point. There is stuff on top there, isn't? No, that's all graphical glitches. Never mind. Like I was saying, music stuff is really kind of unaffected by these changes. The whole purpose is to try and make better on wow, dude, you're gonna thank you. The whole idea is to kind of focus my expectations, find proper platforms for what I want to do, and make it so there's more places for people to find more of my content. And trying to centralize everything, it just is... it's too much for the small user base that I have. Trying to do too much in one place would be great if I had the money that services require in order to do those kinds of things effectively. But I do not have the kind of money to pay for premium services at the moment. And I probably won't for a while, so... The fact of the matter is that I just can't do it. So I gotta try and spread things out a little bit, and hopefully it helps. So the whole idea is recently I moved to a service called Substack and a service called Mastodon. And the purposes of those were more because a lot of what I have on WordPress is personal content, so blog posts, a lot of like editorial style content, things of that nature, a lot of non-gaming, non-media related content and what have you. So it seemed like a lot of it was spread out and didn't really encourage repeat clicks, didn't really encourage repeat visits. Let's say, for example, if somebody really wanted to come there for just like gaming content or sports content or something along those lines, and then they stumble upon a bunch of like personal... Oh my god. Alright, so I did everything to make sure that my computer didn't have technical issues. Oh my god, yeah. It legitimately just hiccuped. No, it's still saying it's been broadcasting for 15 minutes now, which is what the timing is on here. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, guys. Nothing is infallible, I guess, is what I'm learning here. Okay. Wow, that is behind by quite a large margin. Let's go right to snow. So it's not showing on Facebook at all. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. I apologize, guys. It's not the live version of the video. Okay, so we're just gonna do away with this. Part of this effort here was to try and have all of my live chats up at the same time. That's not working out, so fantastic. Oh yeah, no kidding, Woot. Thank you for showing up, by the by. Let's get back to it then, I guess. What are we doing? Goodness. Are we just basically done here? Is that what's up? So yeah, like I was saying, 2 new services I jumped on. Mastodon and Substack. And now, well, you might be thinking, well, if you're trying to refocus and decentralize and try and, you know, give all of your content good homes and stuff like that, why are you jumping into more services? Well, there's a good answer for that. And the answer basically is this, that basically if I start paywalling my content on WordPress, it's going to cause trouble. Because people who are going to want to read my personal content are probably not the same people who want to pay for anything that I have to show. So at the end of the day, that's part of it. So my more professional written stuff, so news related, editorial related, like what I'd like to consider professional grade content, will go on my Substack, which is, and it also leans itself more towards that style of content, it seems, anyhow. Stuff that'll be specifically to that will also be on there. So there's a small, like, Twitter-like thing that's on there called Substack Notes, as well as podcasts that I'll have available on there as well. So there'll be a lot of, like, WordPress-like content that I'll have on there that'll be more focused on media, so like video games, music, technology, sports, things like that, where it's a general look at things. Are you just having troubles here, bud? Oh, shit. And, you know, things of that nature, which will mean, and then WordPress is going to be more of, so, personal content. So I've thought of doing a segment, for example, that would be like, so, gaming in relationships, gaming as a father, things along those lines, or being a sports dad, or something along those lines. Stuff like that will be on my WordPress. Any personal blog posts and things like that will be on my WordPress. WordPress will always be free content. I'll never ever pay gate anything that's on there or anything of that nature. Hey, look, another one of these steaks. Let's see. Oh, woot. Also, by the by, I found out which stakes go to which legendary, and I saw all the legendaries by chance, and I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Like, stat-wise, appearance-wise, types, just not a fan. I'm actually a little bit sad about that, to be honest. It seems like they're a kind of a big deal. Oh, this is just sad. Oh well. It's not as though my Facebook is exactly the best platform for this stuff anyhow. What do you mean by that? Yeah, are you talking about the crater? Either way. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I haven't done any of the endgame content. Too busy building up my team in a very, very specific way. So, you actually haven't missed much. I'm like right at endgame content, basically. But, continuing with what I was saying, so Substack will centralize most of my professional work, whereas WordPress is more for personal and, like, fun content, I guess you could call it. WordPress will also be a place where I effectively talk about projects that I have on the go, things that I want to do. I have a post on the go right now that'll talk about what I'm talking about on stream right now. That'll help you guys understand what it is that I'm trying to do. And then, on top of that, do I even have this guy even look? No, whatever, I don't care. So that takes care of that portion of things. Me getting on Mastodon is just an effort to try and get me away from Twitter. In so many words. The whole purpose there is, well, I will not stop using Twitter. I will stop using it as a main way for me to social media with the Dreaming Flame, essentially. The whole idea there is hopefully, again, in much the same way that I'm separating WordPress and Substack in terms of professional and more personalized content, Twitter will be a way for me to interact with the greater community and the things that I cover and to make connections. Whereas Mastodon will be where I post opinions and editorial content and professional content and so on and so forth. It'll be a place, so say for example you're actually like a news addict in, let's say, hockey or gaming or something along those lines. Instead of me making an article about something like that, I'm likely just going to make a post or a link about it on my Mastodon. That's going to be the effort that's going to be seen there. So there is going to be a purpose to it. The whole effort there is to try and make it so you don't have to comb the internet to get the best of the news or to hear the best of things, so that way you're not like stuck to a Kotaku article to hear about the latest news and something. Or if there's a trailer that recently dropped or something along those lines, like you're not stuck. That's always been kind of my thing, but I've never wanted to do like actual articles and just regurgitate the information because people don't like that. I know I don't like that. So that's the purpose of that there. I will still be on Facebook. I will still be on Instagram. I will try and make use of those a little bit more. More than anything else, the efforts again are trying to focus more just on the content made as opposed to bucking trends necessarily. What are you? Are you a big... No, you're something different. I do not know what you are. You look like an evolution of some sort, but I don't recognize it. I may actually want to catch you. Yeah, it is an evolution, a Glaceon. How about that? Let's burn you to the ground. It's good to hear, I mean, after all that, it's good to hear that you found your Switch, though. Was it an original Switch or a Switch Lite? Nice. The one that I'm playing this on is a original Switch. However, we did get a Switch Lite as well because we both anticipated spending more time with our Switches through the pandemic than we actually did. Turns out there was a lot of how to put this, like kidnapping of both of them for the purposes of Animal Crossing. And going back and forth between the two Switches, I can't recall how that works. Still trying to figure out my post-Twitter social media strategy. If you want, well, okay, you need to, before you start like going to other platforms or something like that. What is it about Twitter that you liked? That made you enjoy being there in the first place if you take away all the negative experiences that you were on there for. Because that part could probably help you figure out what platform to move to next. next. Honestly, then you're... Truthfully... And I hate to say this, but Twitter's probably still your best bet. As toxic as Twitter can be sometimes, it is also probably one of the easiest to use and one of the easiest to expose yourself. In terms of if you're promoting something like a stream. I've had the best ease of use in terms of attracting attention with Twitter as opposed to, say, Facebook or Instagram or any of those. Well, it's more for the amount of people that's on it and the ease of by which you would find other people's accounts or certain types of content. That's like almost entirely because of hashtags. If that was a thing that everybody picked up on, that whatchamacallit, that Twitter basically like was at the forefront with. Oh shit, wrong button. There we go. I would like it better if just Twitch and YouTube were just better about spreading like lower content, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Oh my god, getting your ball. Buddy. Okay, we gonna have issues. Okay. Little buddy, we about to have issues. If I hit you with anything else, you're going to die. I don't want that. I don't even know what the hell you are or what you become. Listen, I do not have a problem with ending you. Oh my god, alright. That's it for Dragonite. Holy shit. Did not expect to get dummied. I mean, it wouldn't have happened if I would just tried to beat it as opposed to capture it, but here we are, I guess. Pseudo-legendary? So just, like, really powerful, or? Oh, okay. I see. So, worth the effort, would you say? Well, regardless, it's caught. Let's see what the look of this bad boy becomes. Oh, we're getting... Is it a weather warning? Is that severe thunderstorms? Oh no, it's just air quality because it's suddenly warmer than usual. Let's see. Let's bring up a web browser. That's kind of... Really? Alright, well. That's new. It's a dragon type as well, which would explain why it had a dragon move. So... Frigibax... Bulbapedia. Yes. I want to see its evolutions. So it's Arctibax and then Baxcalibur. I've seen Baxcalibur before, I think. So you said it's kind of rare. It evolves from leveling up. That's not terribly special. Let's see what its stats look like. I don't want to like load down on dragons necessarily. But it'd be nice to get away from dark types. Since I have so many. Alright. So let's just dump a bunch of experience on this guy. Let's see if we have enough candies to really do anything like that. But first, let's revive good old Dragonite. Nothing beats Dragonite. Okie doke. Not a lot, but enough. This is only level 40, wow. And it did the kind of work that it did. That's interesting. Oh, alright. First evolution, probably because it was already past its first evolution level. But we need to get it to 54. In order to get its second evolution. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So that entry is like right under Gimmighoul. Yeah, that's those are spaces usually reserved for legendaries. I may have lucked out here. I wasn't even expecting it. That usually doesn't happen to me in this game. Dragonite, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why can't you just be normal? There we go. Owl, stop that, please. I don't want to get too close to these guys. And if that's a terrestrialized version, that's probably, like, we've determined that, like, me and Star, I mean, we've determined that most of the locations for the terrestrialized Pokemon we've run into have been set. At least between our two save files. I don't know if that's, like, all over the place or not, but it seems to be that way. Go! What is your problem? It's fine. I'll kick his ass manually then. Those aren't really going for that much. Ooh, a large XP candy. I like the sounds of that. Let's see how many stars this one is. 2 stars? I can deal with that. I've got a really good fire move. That'll take care of this thing. Sportrent is just absolutely just shivering. Bye-bye. Heard that there might be some kind of controversy surrounding Pokemon. I saw a video earlier today while I was in the middle of everything. I didn't see it. I meant like I came across my attention, I guess. The Pokemon Company issued some kind of apology or something. I was wondering what that was about, but I was in the middle of other stuff, so I didn't really get the time to check into it at all. I'll have to look into that later. Wonder if they're formally addressing the quality of some of the stuff in this game. And they're like basically apologizing for it, which I don't understand, but I guess we can't do that, can we? Alright. I mean, it's a freaking huge game and it's on the Switch. A system that is classically not known for, you know, power compared to, say, the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X. Jesus, there's a sign up here? Oh, hey, Paldea's highest peak. One of the 10 sites of Paldea. Alright, and of course there's wild Pokemon up here. Not very good Pokemon either. And there's a huge ass wall that's boarded off on the map. Huh. The entire area is kind of huge. Oh shit. Do not want to try and do it. Like, I'm dummying a lot of these Pokemon, but I don't want to try and do end game content just yet. I've been told the average level you want your party to be is 62, and I am not there yet. I'm just trying to find the best place to grind out levels and go from there. So you know what? Let's head up here because it's one of the last destinations on what is considered to be the Golden Path. So, hey. Ooh, I think I know what that is down there. Let's take a look. Yep, we've seen that one before. It's that stupid sawfish or whatever. Hate that thing. I like how this game not only doesn't let you fly, but also doesn't even let you glide properly. Like you reach a certain amount of gliding and it just drops you, essentially. Okay. So, okay, well, I mean, I don't know if it makes sense that Drowsy is a crystallized fighting type, or even that it's a fighting type at all, but whatevs. I will catch you, though. So part of the reason we're doing these whatchamacallums, these raid battles, even though some of them are kind of easy, we are trying to get candies from them. trying to find a for certain place to find higher level Pokemon. There's like a bunch of 50s and shit in here. 50s to 60s, so I should check that place out. So remember that, because that's where I saw my first Dratini. Or, was it Dratini? Maybe a Dragonair, I think? Yeah, it was a Dragonair. And it absolutely ripped me a new one. Alright, so we're going this way, I believe. And there we go. Oh, there's a trainer battle. Yeah. Good night. Alright, back at it. So the idea here is to go to the cliff and just jump right off. Go into the sea below. Maybe see what's up with some of the Pokemon down here. Okay, that's a little bit more my speed. Not sure what that is. It's an ice type. Should be alright. Actually, timer's not doing too badly. There we go. There we go. Not bad for that one. A little bit longer in the tooth than I would have liked, but that was also more because I dozed off a couple of times. Oh, so this one has a different form. Look at that. I was not aware. Okay. Okay. Oh, alright. Oh, it refilled all my moves too. How about that? God, this cave is loaded. Wait. Wait, am I seeing that right? Is that a different looking? No, I think... Doesn't mean it's... Well, I guess we'll find out. No, there was two of them there, so there's just different forms, I would imagine. Oh, I think that's that same Dragonair that I was talking about earlier. See, again, set instances. This one we will actually get rid of. Hey, no one said you could do that. There we go. Did it not already have a nasty plot? Guess not. Maybe I just got it confused. So, level 15, level 15, level 16. Yeah, I just kind of presumed most of the things around here had the same level as that Dragonair. It's not the case. Not quite. Whew. That's a little better. Still not great, but it's still not as bad as it could be. What the hell? says it's getting... The thermostat says it's getting warmer in here, but it does not feel like it's getting warmer at all. It says it's 82 outside. 82 Fahrenheit, that is. Bye. Anything different around here? Yeah, there we go. A little bit more acquiesce to what I'm looking for in terms of a place to start farming the EXP. Yeah. Can you start fighting things, Dragonite? Like, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, dude. What the hell? Is it not even coming out? Like, why? It's alright, I'll fight 2 in a row. Do you think maybe we could just go ahead and try it anyway? I mean, Dragonite's a really good level. And I have a backup in case he goes down. Alright, one more level. Come on, don't let me down. Yeah, buddy. Oof. Okay, so the next logical one, I would think, if I'm gonna do any endgame content at all, I would think would be the Pokemon League, because that's several different battles. I believe that's 5 different battles, several different Pokemon. Might be able to do some attrition that way. First, let's mark its destination so as to not get myself lost. Oh, look at those small repeating textures. It's almost like a micro quilt. Mmm. Yummy. Before you know it, we're there. Yes. Yes, I am. Is that a Team Star dude, or is it just... Nope, just a random guy in a bike helmet. So is this supposed to give me some kind of idea of whether or not I have the stuff? If so, it's looking good then. Yay! Okay, that hurt. Oof. And that's gonna take him out, right? Yeah. Right, that's fine. Got more Pokemon where that came from. So next up will be King Gambit. Oof, okay. And of course that's going to take King Gambit out. If this is supposed to be a measure of how ready I am, I might not be ready. I also wasn't prepared for this match. I didn't think there'd be a guy sitting outside, but I did know that that was the case. There we go. Sit down. I'm guessing that's not the only one. Ooh, that's a nice chunk of experience. Nah, let's keep Buddy out here. See what goes on. Yeah. This will be the last one. You might say that. Yes. Oh, I see. It's called something different in this version of the game. Well, excuse me, princess. You can blame me, I've never been to the place. Well, barely. I don't even know which is which. Oh, shit. It's ice, if I'm not mistaken. Ghost. Right. Was one of the ice, or one of the, in the northern areas. But it wasn't the ice one. That one I didn't need to look up. Glad that's over with. Ugh. Ugh. Good job, kiddo. Thanks. Please don't ever call me kiddo again. Excuse me. Let's rock and roll. Let's see how hard I get pounded. And I'm kind of hoping I don't get rocked that hard at all, but I guess we'll see. Yes, let's. Oof. Oof. Okay. I think I should be good. But let's just be sure, shall we? Oh, of course it's gonna dummy him. Son of a bitch. Did he, like... No, that's just legit there to keep me from one-hitting all his Pokemon. That's ridiculous. Alright, you know what? We hit him with anything. Doesn't matter what. Just land the hit. It's got, what is it? Not leftovers. There's a sash or something like that. I can't recall which. It's an item that you can have your Pokemon hold that basically keeps it from getting one-shotted. Okay. Now see, that's a little bit more legitimate. That's fine. Back in a rock into? Fuck. Basically been trading one for one almost the entire way. Wow, that was a useless turn. Of course. Oh my god. Alright. Now you should have a full belt. Wow. Now see, that's the illusion power at play. That's how that's supposed to work. And that should knock it out. No. Kiddo. It's alright. This also gives me a turn advantage on terrestrializing as well. That's supposed to be ground type. I mean, all the rest of his things are. Yeah, I understand. You aren't going to do very well against Dragonite, who is a dragon flying. Like, that's not descriptive of what Dragonite looks like visually. Oh shit. Oh well. Should still do pretty good. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go. That was critical. Nice. Alright, let's try Dragon Rush and see what happens. Okay, fair. Which makes this attack useless. Yeah. Bye. Stop calling me kiddo. Alright, now, if I remember correctly, if we go over to this guy, he's gonna... Or did it already happen? No. Okay, so just before... I'm gonna go ahead and save the game just in case, because... If I'm not mistaken, the next person is supposed to heal my Pokemon before we go to battle. If not, I'm like truly and righteously fucked. Yeah, I don't think I get healed at all. No, I did not. Ah, I didn't mean to do the second one. Alright, well, we may as well give it our best. Huh. Okay. So, steel types then? Yeah, that's what I like to see. This is what's called, like, what a grace period. Let's switch out. Just on the premise that I'll get at least one turn to do some healing. Yeah, I really shouldn't have done that. Now, let's do the thing we should have done to begin with. Oh, that's not good. I was expecting you just kind of dummy it. To be honest. Let's hope that's still be enough. Then I can get a potion when she sends out her next Pokemon. So I'm pretty positive that steel types are what does this one in. Yeah, it seems like steel types are the well, Ceruledge is, Ceruledge, however you pronounce that, is, not a fire type inherently. It does have a really nice fire type move. Ooh. Yeah, I'll still take my chances. Oh, yeah. Its terror type is fire. Yeah. Alright. That did less damage than I was expecting. Okay. Now we really gotta start planning things out. I might have to rely on Dragonite to to finish off the task. So we're gonna have Baxcalibur basically try and do a little bit of damage. Oh, there's the admission right there. That's a good move. Oh yeah, didn't even get a word in edgewise, but this one gets to take the punishment. So, took it off of Dragonite at least. Alright, now we just gotta pray that we've got enough, Oh, come on, man. Alright, that's, we're in trouble. Like, serious trouble. Because that means for every potion we use now, they get a free hit. Oh, of course. Alright, not bad. Not bad. 106 is what they get for that. If it's not critical. Oh, come on! Okay. How about Dragon Rush? You gonna let me use Dragon Rush? There we go. Alright. Yeah, of course, it's a fairy move. That's gonna do roughly half my health. Well, not really. 'Cause half my health would have been closer to like, what, 160 or something? Anyways, or not 160. More like 215. 115. 116 is exactly half of 232. It did about 100. Just under 100. Doesn't matter. Battle's over. I'm good at math. Dragonite's the only one that got experience. Want to talk a battle through attrition? Holy shit. I should not have won that one. But I wanted it enough. We get to fight Larry again. Alright, since kind of misjudged things here. I'm gonna do this manually. Oh, well. Didn't want to do that way, but that's how it went, I guess. Alright. Don't think we really had a whole lot of levels go up all that much. Not yet. Not yet. Actually, as a matter of fact, speaking of held items, do we have anything that anybody can hold to kind of... You know what? Let's pop up some stats too while we're here. Oh, that's another thing too. Shit. I didn't even think of that. I need to see if I can go... Anything in here I can use to help with that? Can I leave? Shit. That's the real bastard thing about this. Yeah, there is nothing that's gonna help me restore moves other than items, is there? Shit. Oh, I have 31 ethers, so alright. Not so bad. Not so bad after all. Wow, I thought I had way less of those than I actually initially thought. Oh. That is a weight off my chest. Oh, okay. So again, let's see about held items, shall we? Just for shits and giggles, really. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of held items. Okay. So I'm not in as bad a spot as I thought. Because I have tons of items that will help me with the usage of moves and PP, as it were. See this shit again. Why? Oh no. Okay, that's alright. I can deal with that. So, just the one is a dragon type then? Oh. I'm sensing that one's a dragon too, yeah. Okay. And I still can't get over the fact that even though that held item thing that I suspected probably isn't true at this point, but for this, out of 3 trainer battles, for that exact thing to be basically stopped at 1 HP, for that to happen on 3 out of roughly like 10 Pokemon battles, that is ridiculous. The odds of that happening out of no other factors is very slim, unless... No, it didn't queue anything. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's not as powerful a move. But it's more effective. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. Yeah. No, man, let's keep it rolling. No, you don't get a break. I just stressed over the last 2 battles, man. I deserve a gimme. Did I just jump the gun a little, or did I nail it? I didn't even count out how many Pokemon I've beat so far. No, there we go. Ooh, okay. So no, maybe it's just flying types are his thing, and it just so happens that 2 of them were dragons. Oh, okay. Time to sit your ass all the way down. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. I didn't even have to use the rest of my belt. This is fantastic. But that was also because type matchups are really good through that, so I presume that this next one will probably go a little bit more like the first 2. Oh, this guy. Whoa. Alright. And now, just do one of these for the sake of ease of use, I guess. Yes. 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Something I feel like with this controller, I'm really kind of missing. I mean, it is a Nintendo Switch controller, so the haptic feedback motors on this are going to be a little bit not so great. And I mean, I would imagine they could have put better motors in this. However, they weren't gonna, because this has the same power and strength as, let's say, the Joy-Con. That same goes for the, whatchamacallit, the triggers as well. Are you just gonna absolutely just stupefy dummy me or something? Thank you. Sit your ass down. um, they don't like, they're not analog, they're just buttons. And I'm used to them being like analog triggers, I guess. Not so much with the Joy-Cons, but with the, what do you call it? With the other controllers that are similar to this style. Again, the first two, dragon types. Now, is his theme actually dragon types, or is it just so happens like the last one? Like, so weird. You get a free hit, better make it count. Yeah, like, what the hell? Okay, so this one, 3 Pokemon. Dragon types. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's it. Alright. Let's go, I guess. Like, Dragonite's coming back eventually. We're just gonna see how much we can do with everybody else. Seeing as I have another dragon type, let's fucking go. Oh, of course, why not? So that's, what, 4 now? 3? We'll find out in a sec, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty sure that is also a dragon type. This one would be number 4. Yeah, also a dragon type. Oh. So I think that might be enough to say that this one's theme is actually dragon types, as opposed to other battles where they just also had. Like that flying theme where it was just the first 2 just so happened. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's fucking go. Okay. What's the move? User charges the target at blinding speed. This move always goes first. Okay. Oh, this is for Lucario. 80 power at always goes first. Well, this is tough. Oh, shit. Let's ask for advice. Shadow Claw? That's what I was thinking too, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what? I'll take your advice on that, Lucario. It's a higher power. Ha! Ha ha! Ha! I see what you're doing there. Alright, let's keep the current one out and let's go full bore. Full boil for Boyle. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, bottle needs to get out of the way. Yeah, my landlord just dropped by and I just wanted to see what he was getting up to. I sincerely didn't think I'd make it this far. So, that's good. bless me. Oh. You gotta sneeze too, kitty? Oh, bless me. Oh, man. Fairy move, but still. Not too bad. Looking good. Looking good. Jeez. The move's so nice, she commented twice. It's one of the nice things about having an overpowered Pokemon that has 4 different move types, is the matchups tend to go quite well. Especially when the innate type is a dragon flying. I knew there was a reason I love Dragonite so much. Well, I mean, that and it's also ridiculously over-leveled. No, we do not want to switch, thank you. I'm sorry. This seems like a weird choice. It's tough, but not tough enough. Limora. Alright. Let's see what you're about. Oh, you look fantastic. So let's see. Let's just try Fire Blast. It seems to be effective against everything you've brought out so far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Bye-bye, Dragonite. Alright. Let's see if the rest of my Pokemon have what it takes to beat one Pokemon. Holy crap. I really should have just went for the attack. Yep. Not really fast enough to get the jump like that. Oh, come on, man. Shit. How's that super effective? It's a normal move. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to worry more about Dragonite coming back out. This is ridiculous. I have to do it a very specific way to keep on from losing out on a turn when Dragonite comes in. And I do not want to use a max revive for this. If I do this, then oh. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Wow. Oh, man. Alright. Of course. How much damage it... Oh, wow. Alright. Don't fail me. Son of a bitch. Yup, I know. Hopefully, we can just go right to that battle again. Shit. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad I didn't use a max revive. Not that it would have helped. Oh. Alright, well... No. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. So seeing as Dragonite basically got us through everything. Let's just pump him up. It won't have any effect. Okay, so the stats maxed out or something? Why not? Why not? Okay, whatever. Let's try and buff up another Pokemon then. Okay, let's try this again. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Let's go. That works, I guess, in place of it just one hitting. Oh, okay. May as well have been a one hit, but now I use two moves as opposed to one. Second burst, same as the first. Let's keep it moving. Of course. Except for this time, what? Stronger or something? Like, what gives? I'm not flustered, I'm just pissed. It's a difference. It's not so much that Dragonite's low, it's that I should be able to one-hit those first two. And the fact that I haven't just kind of drills me. Is this gonna not one-hit too? Oh, of course. Even though it's super effective, why the hell not? Why the hell? Oh, man. Okay. We didn't lose a button, did we? No. Alright. Well, A little bit disappointed, to say the least. Maybe the first one was just kind of a fluke. Okay. Guess we're both taking the turn to do the thing. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Oh, is that why that first one was commented on twice? Because it was a super effective and a critical hit? Shit. Yeah, I have to switch. Fire type against a steel dark type? Yeah. Take that matchup every day. Even if it's under leveled a little. At least it'll be enough of an advantage that might make some progress. Oh no, not enough at all. Shit. Yeah, bye bye, Acer Ledge. It was real cool. While we saw ya. Okay. Next up. Oh man, I really should have thought that through. I really should have thought that through. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use this turn. Yep, that's fine. Let's revive Dragonite while we got the chance, because there's no way he's surviving past this. Yeah. Bye-bye, Excalibur. And we're gonna try and get some more damage out of... Let's see if that works out. I mean, probably not, but I might be able to get one solid hit out of this. Oh! Yeah! Alright. No, we're gonna keep. Then we're gonna heal Dragonite. And then we'll go from there, I guess. See where that leaves us. It's fucking Glamora, man. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna go Terrestrialized just yet. I want to see how this reacts to Psychic. I mean, does that mean it's, I think, Fairy type is weak to Psychic? But no, then its type changes. And what is that? Normal? Oh, yeah. Really should have just used the potion like I planned. Alright. And then watches Zoroark gets dummied. And then Terra Power. Or, I'm sorry, Terra Blast. And then Zoroark goes 6 feet under. Bye. And then we pray. Kind of hoping I can get more than one crack at this one and maybe land a critical hit. But I guess we'll see. That's just, like, this is so many now. Is it just, like, it's got an evasion stat or something that's pretty damn amazing? Okay. And, oh boy, that's, not good. Alright, full restore, I guess. Let's go for it, man. Terra Blast, I guess those stat boosts that I gave it earlier did a bit better than I was expecting. Okay. Since you're avoiding all my dragon moves, we're sticking by Thunderbolt. This do it? Oh. Yes! That did it! Sayonara, sucker! Then I think after this I have Nemona to beat. And then that's it for that part of this quest. Not yet. I want to heal up first. You can give me the chance, right? So let's call that the last task of this stream then. I was really kind of hoping to get more done, but I also thought I would need to do more in order to even clear this one, so I think I'm doing good. My party is at, let's say, an average of about 60. I don't know, somewhere in there. My division skills are not the greatest. Or at least not in this moment, anyway. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go a flying. So let's actually go there so that way we don't trigger the other stuff that I know is around there. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey. Ladder. Does that mean there's something up on this roof? I probably could have gotten at the beginning of the game. Is of like 0 consequence. No, just falling off a roof, that's all. I can't even use Miraiden here, so like legitimately just, hey, let's fall off a roof. No, I'm okay. Yeah, there was an item up there. But seeing as I could have gotten that at the beginning of the game, I'm gonna say it's probably not that great. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let's go, Dragonite. Let's see what you're up to. Okay, interesting. Cool choice. One down. No, we're not gonna switch. Let's see what the matchup is like. I could dump it with a Dragon Rush. There we go. Nope. Let's keep going. Alright, so it's a matter of which one has more power. Yeah, let's go with Hurricane, because might confuse it. It'd be way more effective at this point than a Burn, I think. Doesn't matter, one hit it anyways. That's 3 down. Dudon Sparse. Friggin' caterpillar of some sort. So same deal here. No real disadvantages, so... Oh, not a one hit. I think we've got something for that. Earthworm is a steel type, I believe, so I might be able to use fire on it. Yep. Oh man. I'm just going to town. Meowscarada, that's right. Let's keep this out. Yeah, I bet you will. We're gonna both terrestrialize. And I'm gonna kick your butt. Oh, I've got two different moves that'll do the trick. Alright, let's go. Last time I faced you, Nimona, you just about handed me my ass if you didn't overtly hand me my ass. This time will be a little bit different. Huh. What was that about hard hits? Let's do the other one just for fucking shits and giggles. Yeah, you do you, bud. This one's mine. I say that as though, like, I really truly struggled with the last one, which, I mean, I lost the once. It's just because the last Pokemon in that battle is just stupid. I've already forgotten its name. Glimmerata or something like that. Like, and that's that. Victory road completes. It is 1 of 3. Oh man, does it feel good to have that done. Alright. So, with that having been said, oh, what a damn relief. Let's just kind of throw that on, I guess. Oh. I am happy to be completely done with that. So, that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I hope you've enjoyed all the changes, even though it came with some quirks. And of course, I couldn't make changes like this without there being some kind of technical problems, but we'll figure it out. I think we're on a good track here, so we'll see. But that being said, I still have some stuff down below here. On the bottom right, we have our Discord link if you want to join the community. And then in the other corner, in the bottom left of our gameplay there, we have our Ko-fi link, which is just probably a more efficient and more direct way to donate directly to us if you want to do a cash donation, which usually works out bills, equipment, then games, so on and so forth. Of course, you know, us being a family here, our partner, got a kid, gotta get the the bills paid, so on and so forth. So that will be a priority, as you might understand. If you want to donate directly to stuff that goes towards the stream, I have a Throne Gifts link that'll be in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. If not, it's legitimately all over my Twitch profile, so you can check it there too. That'll be a way to gift us directly stuff that would help with the stream. Other than that, if you're watching on Twitch or VOD, toss me a follow if you like what you see. If you really like what you see, feel very compelled, please, to toss us a subscription. Remember, you can do so if you have an Amazon Prime account. You get 1 free subscription for doing that. And then if you want, you can do bits as well. We'd really appreciate it. Helps us with exposure and also helps, that donation thing, even though the rates aren't so great for Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, toss me a like and a subscribe. Takes absolutely zero effort and honestly helps with algorithms, helps with exposure, helps with a lot of stuff, so that way my content gets to you more often and gets to everybody else who wants to see it. And if you do subscribe, make sure to hit that little notification bell, so that way every time we release something or go live, you're notified. That just about covers it. If you would like to come and watch on Twitch, Power Hockey Toronto is a charity that I'm running. Well, I mean, I'm not in charge of it, mind you, but I am donating towards it. If you don't know anything about it, please do look it up and consider giving in some way, shape, or form. They would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it, as it means a lot to me. That just about covers it, I think. Yeah. Be sure to check out the Discord, though, because there's a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline for us. So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Have yourselves a wonderful day. And, TDF out.